The Young and the Restless Weekly Recap, May 19 to 23, 2025. Amanda shuts down Phyllis, Kyle, and Audra plot. Michael quits Victor's inner circle. This week in The Young and the Restless, tensions bubbled to the surface as secrets were threatened, allegiances tested, and bold moves played out across boardrooms and living rooms alike. Amanda's loyalty came under fire. Victor tightened his grip on power, and the battle lines between Kyle and Audra became increasingly blurred. The struggle for control, both personal and professional, took center stage in nearly every storyline. While love found flickers of hope, many relationships stood at the edge of confrontation in The Young and the Restless. As characters grappled with personal dilemmas and high-stakes decisions, one thing was clear: trust was fleeting, and every move had consequences. Amanda Sinclair dashed Phyllis's hopes of securing investment from Dumas, refusing to jeopardize her professional integrity. Her decision left Phyllis rattled and Sally on edge, especially over concerns that Phyllis might angle to return to Abbott Communications. Meanwhile, Amanda revealed that she'd encouraged Jill to give Billy another chance at Chancellor Winters, though both Billy and Sally sensed Amanda wasn't being entirely forthcoming. Adding to the suspicion, Amanda found herself in Damien's orbit. He stunned Amy by proposing they make Genoa City their permanent home, a move that immediately set off alarm bells for Devon. While Lily considered using Damien as a double agent to keep tabs on the competition, she ultimately offered him a position at Winters, seeking to shift his loyalties firmly into her camp. Amanda's proximity to Dumas raised more than just professional questions. Abby directly confronted her, challenging her to reveal Dumas' true motivations. Devon, frustrated by evasions, ordered Amanda to set up a face-to-face meeting with the investor. The mounting pressure forced Amanda into a delicate position, with her credibility increasingly on the line. Meanwhile, Cole stepped out of quarantine, but continued to hide his ongoing fatigue. His vulnerability didn't go unnoticed, and Victoria took a significant step by inviting him to move into the tack house, hinting at the possibility of emotional reconciliation. On another front, Sharon challenged Nick about his growing proximity to Phyllis, but he flatly denied that a reunion was in the works. As Nikki's birthday party plans unfolded, Claire asked Victor for help organizing the celebration and suggested Kyle use the occasion to make a grand gesture. Kyle balked at the idea, unwilling to perform for Victor's approval. Beneath the surface, Kyle and Audra continued to scheme against each other while playing nice for public appearances. Holden noted the spark between the two, but Claire saw through Kyle's facade and rejected his plot to set Audra up. Kyle wrestled with who he truly was, questioning whether he could become the man Claire believed in or if he was destined to mimic Victor's cutthroat style. Meanwhile, Victor pushed Audra's business forward by sending her the first installment of funding for Vibrant. Nate wasn't buying the surface-level story and pressed Audra for the truth about her partnership with Victor. Over a quiet dinner, Lauren convinced Michael to step away from Victor's world, citing their need for peace and personal growth. Though Michael agreed, his attempt to resign from Victor's inner circle was met with fierce resistance. When Lauren warned Nikki, she expressed worry that only Michael had the leverage to restrain Victor's brewing campaign against the Abbotts. In a tense exchange, Michael asked Victor to accept his decision and wish him well. Victor refused, emotionally cutting off the conversation and later telling Nikki never to mention Michael's name again. Despite the fallout, Lauren reassured Michael that walking away was the right choice and that their life together mattered more than any allegiance to Victor. As secrets churn and power grabs escalate, Genoa City stands on the brink of another dramatic shift. With business interests entangled in personal grudges and romantic uncertainty clouding old loyalties, the days ahead promise betrayal, confrontation, and the kind of explosive reveals on The Young and the Restless.